So I decided to play a little tiny bit of the game in between videos because I wanted to kind of progress things like per planet. I really want to move to the next planet. So I built a atmospheric condenser, as you can see. And I've just been letting it run. So we have a shizzle ton of methane, and then I'm working on hydrogen. By the way, I took a trip back to the main planet with a backpack full of iron, since that's the main resource that we've been finding on this planet, so that I can come back with copper and zinc. This platform right here is what you're going to bring back to the main planet, okay?
All right.
So on there, oh, actually, I need to switch that out though, because there is a piece of plastic here, and I want you to bring that back. So
Well, I can still bring the plastic and everything. I'll have
it'll
more
fit.
room.
It'll fit.
I got
But
room on my gun.
bring that, so that piece of plastic on the other one, and then besides like some of this like different gases, there's some scrap. There's a piece of rubber and two titanite that I found from like derelict spacecraft, so we can build titanium.
Cool.
Oh, and this over here, because there's steel. I found a piece of steel.
Ooh.
Yeah. But then, so because I came back with a bunch of stuff, I used that. So back on the main planet, I built an extra large storage, and then I came back here and built 2 extra large storages. So one of them is going to be just for solar banks, which I fixed, by the way. So there is a known bug in this game where if your solar panels stop working, you have to unseat them, like all of them. Like you have to pick them up off the platform that they're based on and then put them back, like every single one of them.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, so I made a solar bank of mediums, and then obviously we have the medium winds over here, and I made 2. Medium batteries. Now, if I had my way, we would have 4 medium batteries. But I have a theory about this planet. I think this planet's broken. So, the last time when I was playing in single player on this game, just trying to figure out, like, if we wanted to do a recording for it, when I was on this planet, I didn't have that much problem finding zinc. It was somewhat abundant, and it was always on the surface. I never once saw it in a cave. So that was my experience with this planet. But on this planet, this time around, what seems to be happening is there's an insane amount of that, like, ammonium or whatever it is that we use for making rocket fuel. And I think that all the zinc, or all of the lithium turned into that. Like, it didn't spawn correctly. Because there's way too much of it. Like, there shouldn't be that much of it. And there's an insane amount. So I made a hole earlier, and I'm trying to find my way back to it. I think it's over this way. Oh, well, here's a hole. Nah, but that's not going down. I made a hole that goes down to the next level already. I just want to go. I think it's out here. Just need to go find it. I can see where you're digging from here, like through the walls and stuff.
That's interesting.
That might have been part of the update. We should probably talk about that. So there was an update. Woo! I mean, there's minor updates all the time, but this was a proper update. It was update 1.1. One of the bigger things that the update added was an extra large shredder, right? So that now you can, like, pick up literally anything and shred it. So before, you would have to pick up small debris, but then the larger pieces of debris that you could technically pick up... Uh-oh. Stop using your mod.
Right.
Because you just drained the base of power.
Base weak.
What the hell was I talking? Oh yeah. So the
Giant
bigger
trays.
pieces of debris that you could technically pick up with like cranes and stuff like that like litter the landscape, they would never
You could never
disappear.
get rid of them.
You couldn't get rid of them, so you were just stuck. You were stuck with like this debris all over the planet. So they made an extra large shredder, so now you can get rid of that, and I find that to be pretty cool because you can really clean up the area if you want to, which I like, and obviously it serves a purpose of getting you like a ridiculous amount of stuff. So, uh-oh.
Oh, I think I found one. I found one. Right here.
I found a resource. I found iron. randomly.
I found a cave.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna start with the iron, and then I'll make my way to cave. 'Cause there's an S-ton of it. Okay, so I got a list. Here's all the things you can shred with the extra large shredder: an atmospheric condenser, chemistry lab, large printer, large shredder, large storage, research chamber. You get the idea. Basically, any of the normal size like platform things. So like if you're on a planet, you're like, oh, you know what? Like we actually don't need a research chamber anymore on this planet, or like we don't need a soil centrifuge anymore. Like that's not an issue or whatever. Then you can simply just get rid of it. Like it's not. Whoops! I'm trying to kill Scale.
What?
I accidentally got rid of the tether because I'm trying to fix this path a little bit. But yeah, so you can just shred those now, because otherwise, before you'd just be stuck with it. You're like, all right, well, I've got this, you know, research chamber I don't need because I don't need to research anything anymore. Like once you get to a certain point, you literally there's nothing left to research, right? So, but before there would be nothing. You just be like stuck with it. There's nothing you could really do that's useful other than just move it out of your damn way. So it's kind of cool that they, you know, made it so that you can shred that stuff. They added a new, larger platform to the game, the extra large platform C. And I really want to build one of these really bad. It's not expensive. It's 2 iron and 2 steel. So as soon as you get to the point where you can start making steel, then you're good to go. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of it. Aha! Just really quick, so this is what it's going to look like. It's basically just insane. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 8 anchor points that are large enough for, you know, like a large device to hook up to. Or you can load it up with an insane amount of storages. Or, like, I think, like, I've already thought of some configurations where you could, for example, you could put, like, 2 smelters on the center of it, and then 2 of those large storage things that are like a dome on the outsides, so that the smelters are like automatically like taking and feeding into those. Like there's different configurations that I think would work for it. Beyond that, just a lot of bug fixes and then some game balance things. Other than the starting items, like the things that like they consider starting items that you have to research like early in the game, all of the other stuff that you have to research is actually more expensive now by 25%. So be mindful of that, which I like.
Oh, I found lithium.
How did you get down there?
Hardcore parkour. Oh wait, I do have a spot. I can pick up 1 lithium.
Well, I can make my way to you. Ooh, lag. But I want a real way down and a real way up, not a parkour way. That's amazing. I've never found lithium in caves. Although that was
It looks different than what you... It's like noodles.
No, that's what it looks like.
It's not what it looked like before.
Yeah, on the surface, it always looked like noodles.
No. Not
Dude,
the last time I played.
It's noodles.
No.
Trust. Noodles.
Never.
Well, good. We got lithium and iron, so we have great things to bring back. And I already had a bunch of stuff on top of that.
Oh, that goes down even further.
That had to get brought back. So we really have a couple trips we have to make at this point.
So am I still bringing back that one thing, or am I only bringing back lithium?
I would bring back Scale. Start with all the stuff that I originally said you're going to bring back. I'll bring back the lithium. Because you're going to make a second trip anyway, honestly. Like, you're going to come back a second time to pick up, you know, more lithium and iron and whatever. Or probably just, honestly, mostly iron. Because I'm coming back with a full backpack and gun of lithium.
3 more spots. If I leave my canister and my oxygen tank here...
Oh, yeah, no, I always leave that. Look, I always keep it all right here. Because oxygen tanks and canisters are incredibly cheap on the main planet, so I always just make a new one on the main planet.
Okay, so then
you're like breakdancing for me, by the way.
Did I...
You're right here, and you're you're
Yeah.
just jumping and breakdancing in place.
But this is how I normally am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only thing I keep is the
So-
work light, because we don't have like a giant plethora of copper yet. Can I not?
So should I
attach
bring
this?
back
No.
iron? Or is there anything else I should bring back? More methane?
There we go. Oh, that's actually okay. So, hold on. Let me look at your backpack. Stop jumping around like a moron for a second.
I should probably bring back the steel as well. Let's bring that.
Yeah, bring the steel for sure. Bring.
Oh, you said there was a plastic?
Yep,
I
bring the
grabbed
plastic. How much? Let me see how much you have. Okay, so you don't really have a lot of gas. You only have 1 methane. Bring one more methane, and then bring 2 hydrogens with you. That way you have like 2 of each, I guess, or 2 and 3. I did already bring back some gas, I think.
2 and 4.
But I mean, this way we're bringing back some more.
Okay.
And then
That's
this
all for me.
That way, this thing can work on making more hydrogen, like while we're away. Oh, research the RTG! Woo!
There you go.
That's a big deal. Once you can make it, it doesn't generate a ton of power, but it uses no resource at all. It just magically makes it. So
continuously.
it just continuously makes energy. It's the same thing. Basically, it's like the like when you first start playing the game, you magically have some energy from the shelter. It's like that, but a little bit more
Because it
abundantly
has
than
an
the
RPG
shelter.
in it.
Yeah, the shelter technically has an RTG in it, but the RTG generates more power than the shelter does. But yeah, no, that's a big damn deal to get that. I mean, we have to be able to make it. That's step 2. But it makes traveling to other planets insanely easier because it fits on your backpack. So you can literally just make like 2 of those and bring them with you so that you have a reliable power source that doesn't require anything the moment you get to a new planet. So it's pretty boss.
Cost.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Moon Man. Goodbye, Moon Man.
Okay, so
okay.
if you have 1 ceramic, 1 glass, I know we got glass, and 1 tungsten, we will be able to make a chemistry lab.
Oh, okay. So tungsten tin is the next thing that we need to go to the planet that has that, because the chemistry lab is going to be unsurmountably important. I think you can get that on. Can you get that on Calidor?
Hold on, let me
I
look.
don't know.
I forgot I had coffee.
Let's see here. Sylvia's not there. Solo.
I'm over here.
Hi. No, but I'm mostly happy to see Viper. It's been a long time, Viper. Woo! I'll do
Like
this one.
3
Yeah.
episodes.
Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is make all the batteries. Do we have any
All
zinc?
batteries.
No.
Every one of them.
Oh my. Everybody,
Zinc over here. Oh wait, no, that's graphite.
go get zinc!
Okay.
Oh.
Why are you still here talking about it? Oh wait, no. Everybody has an assignment. You ready for this? I'm giving everyone homework assignments.
Yay.
Yay! Viper, go get zinc.
Okay.
Scale,
Uh.
go into the damn mountains and find copper.
Okay. I need a mod. I need zinc for a mod.
Okay. Well, step 1, go help him with zinc.
Wait a minute. Scale?
Zinc. Yeah.
Why did you put all these damn wind turbines on this thing? Holy crap, it worked.
What works?
Hooking up a shizzle ton of wind turbines to one of those things to pop it open.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what that was my project earlier.
It just popped open as I walked up to it. Okay, so I'm going to explain the storage situation a little bit here. So the extra large platform B that's covered in medium storages Those are smelted resources that can be found on this planet. So like zinc, copper, aluminum, glass, ceramic, like those are resources that can be found on this planet. So that's why those are there, because they're directly across from the smelter. Other smelted resources that can't be found on this planet, like iron, for example, are going to be found near that over here. So this platform in front of me, thank you, Scout. Let's see here. So this platform in front of me that is covered in lithium, that is going to be unsmelted raw materials that are alien to this planet. And then the storage in front of that are going to be smelted resources that are alien to this planet.
Cool.
Boom. So that makes sense for all of that. Scale, do me a favor. You have a lot more resin, so go make a large platform B, and then I'm gonna need 5 more medium storages.
All right.
Thank you. Or no, four more medium storages and a large platform B. So just a large platform B and everything that would cover it. Okay, so I'm going to recap everything here because I feel like we're at a good resting spot for today's episode. So on the other planet, on Novus, I think we did a really good job like properly setting that up. Scale's gonna make one more trip to Novus and come back with handfuls of iron and stuff like that, but I think after that we'll be kind of done with Novus for a while. You know, while he's there, he can queue up like a research thing and stuff like that. Maybe make a second research station while you're there so that the power is doing something, because like we have a lot of those things like minerals and stuff that produce a lot of research. They're just piled up waiting for their turn. So those are minor things. So Scale's gonna do that shortly, and then here on this planet we've vastly set up our infrastructure. I'm very happy with it. So we completely redid the storage so that now we have storage that frankly just makes sense. It's a logical storage, and you know, everything kind of has a place more or less, and I feel much better about how everything is set up here. We already have most of what I wanted to bring with me to the next planet. You know, you always need like startup items, and I have a collection of those here. And then the power infrastructure is phenomenal now, and I'm very happy with it. So 5 medium batteries, which are all full right now, by the way. We do still have a medium generator as a backup, and then we have a full extra large platform B with 5 medium solar panels and 5 medium wind turbines. So we are completely set up. Like, I feel really, really good about it. This is a good looking assortment of stuffs. And now that we can easily make those, instead of going to an alien planet with like the small ones that we find that we can fit on our backpack, like we can make, you know, a medium wind turbine or solar panel, depending on the planet that you're going to and what resources readily available, for better power creation, as well as a medium battery. Like going to a new planet with, like, let's say it's a solar planet, like going to a medium planet with just 1 medium solar panel and 1 medium battery is a huge step in the right direction to, you know, having a quicker start. Because whenever you go to a new planet, it's always a little bit slow to get established. So having that ability to, you know, have a quicker start when you get there, I feel like is going to be very advantageous for us. So I'm very excited about that. So with all that said, big thanks to both Viper and Scale. They both worked really hard today to accomplish all those goals. We got a lot accomplished, like I said, and I feel really good about it. And big thanks to all of you for watching at home, or wherever the hell you are, on the bus on your way to work. If you're new to the channel, please not only subscribe, but hit that bell icon so you know when the next episodes are coming out. Astroneer is going to be out every Wednesday, and you can count on that, as well as The Forest, which comes out on Saturday. But if we ever decide to slap out some random one-offs on a random day, that bell icon is going to help you to know when it appears. Other than that, next episode, we definitely want to get to our next new planet, and we would really like to get like a chemistry station going, a shredder if possible, trading platform if possible. Like, we definitely want to get even more infrastructure, so hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. Thank you all for joining us. You two can say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And I will say goodbye. Right now. Goodbye.